And let's focus on the investigation and the latest updates as far as the Shraddha murder case is concerned. Finally, the police seem to have moved an inch closer to getting more evidence in this murder case. They more or less hit a dead end over the last 1 week. After weeks of hunting for solid proof against Aftab Poonawalla, the Delhi police today finally recovered the saw that he used to chop up Shraddha's body parts. They've been hunting for this for over 1 week now. And this comes, remember, as Aftab has undergone the third round of polygraph tests. It's underway as we speak.
Massive breakthrough in Shraddha Walkar murder case. After a fortnight of extensive probe, Delhi police have recovered the weapon that Aftab Amin Poonawalla allegedly used to slice her girlfriend into 35 pieces. The recovery of the main weapon comes days after cops recovered 5 big knives, all 5 to 6 inches long, from Aftab's horror house during the hunt for more evidences.
The Delhi police has now recovered the weapon used to chop Shraddha Walkar. This is a saw, is what we're learning from our Delhi police sources. Additionally, from the date that Aftab had brought home from her, a ring belonging to Shraddha has also been recovered. Both of these will now be very crucial piece of evidence that the Delhi police will be using against Aftab Poonawalla.
In another stunning revelation, sources say Aftab told Delhi police that he'd gifted Shraddha's ring to his new girlfriend, the woman he dated after allegedly killing Shraddha. His new friend was a psychologist who he met on Bumble, the same app where he met Shraddha Walkar. She even visited Aftab's home when Shraddha's dismembered body parts were allegedly lying in the refrigerator. Aftab has undergone 3 rounds of polygraph test. Sources tell India Today that while Aftab is cooperating during the lie detector test, he is avoiding some questions. After the polygraph test, a narco test too awaits Aftab.
The patient is given certain medication called sodium pentothal and some other medications, and under the effect of that drug, a questionnaire which is prepared by the FSR team, the interview is conducted.
With the recovery of the murder weapon, the police have nailed the first big solid evidence against Shraddha's alleged killer Aftab. With Arvind Ojha and Shreya Chatterjee in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
Let me bring in Arvind Ojha on this broadcast and what is being deemed as one of the biggest breakthroughs yet for the Delhi police in this case. Arvind, क्या हमको कुछ जानकारी है कि पुलिस को कहां ये हथियार मिला था, कि कहां आफ्ताब ने छुपा था?
देखिए, दिल्ली पुलिस ने इस बात का खुलासा बिल्कुल नहीं किया है रिकवरी कहां से हुई है, लेकिन इंडिया टुडे को दिल्ली पुलिस के टॉप ऑफिशियल ने कंफर्म कर दिया है कि वो वेपन्स जिस वेपन से आफ्ताब ने श्रद्धा की बॉडी को चॉप किया था, वो वेपन्स रिकवर हो चुका है। तो ये एक बड़ा ब्रेक थ्रू है और ये एविडेंस जब केस चलेगा कोर्ट में तो ये एक बड़ा एविडेंस भी होगा, नंबर 1। नंबर 2, दूसरा ब्रेक थ्रू भी है। दरअसल श्रद्धा ने एक रिंग पहन रखी थी। जब मर्डर किया आफ्ताब ने तो वो रिंग निकाल लिया था और जो सेकंड गर्लफ्रेंड जिसके जरिए वो बम्बल ऐप से मिला था, उसको वो रिंग गिफ्ट की थी। और जो सबसे शॉकिंग है वो ये कि उसी फ्लैट में जिस फ्लैट में श्रद्धा ने मर्डर किया था और उसी फ्लैट में उसने सेकंड गर्लफ्रेंड को बुलाया था, और उस वक्त बुलाया था जब फ्रिज में श्रद्धा की बॉडी के पीस रखे हुए थे, और उसी फ्लैट में जो उसकी सेकंड गर्लफ्रेंड है उसको रिंग दिया था। वो रिंग रिकवर कर लिया गया है। वो भी एक क्रूशियल पीस ऑफ एविडेंस है। वो इसलिए क्योंकि उससे ये एस्टेब्लिश्ड होता है कि श्रद्धा का मर्डर हो चुका है और उसका जो बिलोंगिंग्स था वो आफ्ताब ने अपने पास रख लिया था। तो इसलिए ये दोनों बड़ा ब्रेक थ्रू है श्रद्धा केस में। जी।
Okay, Arvind, thank you very much for joining us with all of those details. So right now, with in fact the saw being found, and as Arvind was telling you about those chilling details of exactly how Aftab had even gifted Shraddha's ring to another girlfriend that he'd met her on Bumble, with zero fear of the law catching up with him. At this point, the reason for that is because he seems to have hidden the evidence as much as possible. Even now, the Delhi cops are trying to ensure that they can get ahead in this investigation. There are several missing links here on which they're awaiting leads. For example, the hunt for Shraddha's body parts still continues. Her skull hasn't been found. Some samples have been taken in. The DNA testing is still underway. Shraddha's phone hasn't been found either. There's a Delhi police team actually looking in Vasai on the outskirts of Mumbai, hoping that at least there they'll get some leads, not knowing if Aftab actually dumped the phone all the way in Maharashtra. Blood-stained clothes, the clothes that Aftab and Shraddha were wearing on the day that he murdered her in May, that hasn't been found yet. Unlikely that they'll be found because, according to the corpse, Aftab disposed of it in a garbage truck, and it'll be impossible to find them. The backpack that was used by Aftab to carry body parts every single day and then dispose of them. Sometimes he used a polythene bag, sometimes he used a backpack, got rid of them and then came back. That particular backpack hasn't been found either. So Aftab clearly tried very hard to cover up his tracks. He was also largely successful for almost 6 months. It took the family and friends, of course, to alert the police, but right now they're hoping that they'll be able to pick up all of this hard evidence as well in this case. We'll continue tracking the latest on the Delhi murder.